So today we have breaking news of a leak of the official design of the Apple Watch 10 that we are getting in September time, and I want to share with you all the details about this. So that's right guys, we finally have now got a leak of what the Apple Watch 10 is going to look like when it comes out in September, and the great news is it is going to be a brand new design at last. And let me show you the leak first of all. So this leak comes in from 91 Mobiles and has shared this render here of what the new Apple Watch 10 is going to look like. Overall, it looks very similar to like a normal Apple Watch, but the big difference is this is a far larger model. And in fact, that screen there is actually 2 inches wide. And to put that into perspective there, the current Apple Watch 9 at the moment has a 1.7 inch display, and like the Apple Watch Ultra and the Apple Watch Ultra 2, like what I've got right here, well, this one here is a 1.93 inch display. So we're talking about a display a little bit larger than the Apple Watch Ultra, what's going to be coming out on the Apple Watch 10. And in case you wanted to know the full dimensions of the Apple Watch 10, well, we've got them too in this leak. It's going to be 46 by 39.7 by 11.6 millimeters. And really, this is bigger than the Apple Watch 9, but funny enough, it's actually slightly smaller than the Apple Watch Ultra that we have right here. So it is going to be a bigger display, more kind of screen to body kind of ratio than the Apple Watch Ultra. So yeah, this is really, really exciting news that we've actually had our first kind of CAD kind of design of what the new Apple Watch is going to look like here in 2024. But next of all, you're probably wondering, well, what kind of other changes are we going to see with the Apple Watch 10 in 2024 too? One thing that did become apparent is that we were going to be getting new magnetic bands, and these would sort of click onto your Apple Watch. But the thing is, it looks like now, looking at this new kind of AutoCAD kind of drawing here, it looks like that the original Apple bands are staying in place now for a bit longer. So this idea of using magnetic bands, it doesn't look like it's going to become apparent on the Apple Watch 10. What is good and bad news, obviously we've had the same sort of band design now for the last sort of 10 years. So if you guys want to transfer, you know, your bands from your current Apple Watch to a new Apple Watch, well, you'll be able to do that with the Apple Watch Series 10 this time round with its brand new design. But obviously the disadvantage is that obviously we were thinking that the brand new, this leak here of a new magnetic kind of bands were coming, and it doesn't look like this is coming at all. So yeah, it swings and roundabouts here. Personally, I'm quite in favour that we're keeping the same band design at the moment, because I think it works just really, really fine. And at the end of the day, I think a lot of you guys think the same. So there doesn't look like there's going to be any changes to the band design now after all. Something else that might be an improvement this year is to do with the actual battery life. If we're getting a 2-inch display now, it does mean there's more space inside of this Apple Watch to put a bigger battery inside of it. Just like the Apple Watch Ultra right now, we have a bigger battery inside of this. It means that the Apple Watch 10 could also get a bigger battery inside, what is awesome news to hear. And in fact, it looks like the Apple are going to be manufacturing their logic boards a little bit different, as you can see right here. Supposedly, we're meant to be getting a resin-coated copper, and this allows the actual logic board to be thinner and also more durable and water-resistant too. And like I said, this means that components inside the Apple Watch could be smaller, and this means that obviously a bigger battery could be inside of it. Who knows, we may get a 3-day battery life, but I don't think we'll get something like a weeks-like battery like you can get from like Garmin's and things like this, sadly. But, you know, a battery improvement is better than any improvement. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And something else what goes along with that, it looks like we're going to be getting a new OLED display. And this OLED display, again, will probably be even more efficient, probably brighter too out in daylight. So this is really good news to hear that Apple are going to be making this, and it'll probably be thinner again making it bigger on the inside of the Apple Watch. So again, a slightly bigger battery too. So it all helps here. Something else we've been told that Apple are working on is a new blood pressure sensor inside of the Apple Watch. So this looks like it's coming along to the Apple Watch 10, along with all the other previous sensors and even ones that have been banned in the past. They look like they're going to be revamped to work now inside the new Apple Watch Series 10. And the great news is that this will really, really help out here. And also, we've been told that we're going to be getting some features to help with sleeping too. But the thing what I'd say is missing here, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything like a blood glucose or kind of a diabetes kind of sensor or anything like that at the moment. I have spoken in the past in previous videos that Apple are working on this, and they've got past a proof of concept sorts of stage now with this, and it looks like, yeah, this is definitely going to be coming along in the future, but probably not with the Apple Watch Series 10 this year round. Something else that is happening way before the Apple Watch 10 comes out is the giveaway we're doing on this channel for this. This here is a MacBook Pro, and we're going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber on this channel very, very soon. And when I mean very soon, it's actually going to be this Friday when we're actually going to be giving it away to one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June. And it's really easy to enter it, and you can still do that now. All you have to do is just put down in the comments below of what Apple gear or technology gear you're hoping to get in 2024. Put it down in the comments right now. And also, you want to know when that live stream is going to be, and also you need to be a subscriber to get your hands possibly on this MacBook Pro. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell too. A few bits of information about this MacBook Pro. What I will tell you, it's an M3 model. It comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM inside of it, so it's been upgraded, 14-inch display, 512 gigabytes of storage, and like I said, I'm going to be giving it away to one lucky subscriber on this international giveaway on this channel this Friday. And if you want more information about that, do check out the link that I'm putting down in the video description, so it will tell you more about this, because yeah, like I said, it's happening this Friday. And also guys, I just want to quickly say, sadly, there's still lots of scammers and spammers out there, people still impersonating me too, sending you to WhatsApp, Telegram, all of these bad things, sending you to part with money for shipping. This is not me at all. I'll be paying for shipping, I'll be paying for the taxes, so please do ignore them, or better still, you can see right here, please do report them. So next of all, let's talk about the release date and the price. Well, what I'd say is with the release date, it's more than likely that this new Apple Watch 10 is going to be coming out with the iPhone 16s in September time. Apple in previous years, as long as there's no kind of problems with logistics, or there's not like another pandemic happening or anything like that, they generally like to do that Apple announcement for the iPhones and the Apple Watch round about the sort of early kind of September time, the early teens September time, or maybe even into the mid-teens of September, and then they actually like to launch the product around about 10 days or a week later, so do expect it probably kind of late sort of teens for it to actually come out, or into the early 20s of September. That is when the release time is going to be, when the launch of the new Apple Watch 10 will actually happen. For prices wise though, I'm expecting that obviously if we're going to be getting this new design with a 2-inch display, I think the prices might increase this year round. The last time we actually got a price increase to the normal Apple Watch 10 series was back when the Apple Watch Series 4 came along, and that's when we had a bit of a brand new design that time. I think there's going to be a price increase this time because obviously we're getting a bigger display, obviously newer technology and things like this. So probably do expect a price increase of anywhere from $50 to $100 more on the price based on what the Apple Watch Series 9 gives us right now. So just be aware of that. But with that then guys, are you excited for the new Apple Watch 10? Are you going to be getting one if it's got this new 2-inch display? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that as well guys, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please do press the like button. And also, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews, and comparisons too, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell as well. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.